It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about the download size of NBA 2K24, as well as how do you guys pre-download it, so when the time comes that it is time to play 2K, you do not have to worry about downloading the game. That's kind of what we're going to be talking about today for both PlayStation as well as Xbox. Now, initially I saw people were already downloading the game, so I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go download it. So I went to this pre-order this, and it all said unavailable, and I'm like, okay, what does that even mean? Like, how do I get to be able to download the game? So what I did, again, I don't know how you guys might be able to do it, I went over here to the search thing, and you guys can see NBA 2K24, it says in library. Now, you guys obviously have to wait 2 more days still to play it. Again, on Xbox, I will be able to do it earlier than PlayStation. But when you click this 2-day thing, you can auto download it. Now, it says expected auto download date 9-5-2023. And when I click OK, I wonder if it's downloading or not. Like, that's the big question I would then have, because it said it would auto download today, but again, I don't see it anywhere. And so that's the next thing. Like, are we sure it's gonna auto download, or is it just saying that? Now, when I go back here, it just still says auto download. Now, since I don't have the New Zealand version, it might not download until this hits the exact 2-day mark. That really wouldn't surprise me, but that's what you're going to want to do, because a lot of you guys, again, with the download size that this is, and again, it is a very big download, you're gonna want to make sure you do it ahead of time, because it is going to take quite a while to do. Like Unbeatable Jacob up here, just the first part of it, I do believe is 32 gigs. And again, I do believe, again, that this whole thing is even greater than that. So you might want to make sure you have enough space as well. So like for me, I mean, if these are downloaded, I need to undownload them. So we were just on PlayStation. Now, when we go to Xbox, I wonder, okay, it says this needs an update, which let's just do it and see what happens. Look at the gigs, okay? And this is only for the next gen game, and this is kind of what I wanted to show you guys. 161 gigabytes of just the next gen game. Again, I don't have current gen on Xbox, so next gen, 161 gigs. So you're gonna want to make sure you have enough room on your console, which again, I don't know exactly how to even get there, but I gotta make sure I have enough storage, because when it comes down to it, guys, 161 gigs is just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you guys can see down here in the bottom left, like, I've only got 228 gigabytes free, so I mean, I guess I barely got enough, but like, it's crazy. Like, I gotta uninstall 2K21 next gen. I need all of the room possible. Again, it was easier to do on Xbox. You could just click the download button, and I'm guessing it's because I'm on the New Zealand time, so it's within the 2-day period is my guess. But if you are on PlayStation, try to get this thing downloaded as well, because the last thing you want to do, and which a lot of people probably do, is you have the game pre-ordered, then you wait until 11 o'clock to play it, or whenever it does come out. Maybe it's earlier, I don't know. And then you go to play it, but then you have to download the game, okay? This is one perk that having the digital version of the game does provide, is you can download it early. Obviously, I do think, you know, you're gonna have some maybe updates, stuff like that when the actual game does come out, but definitely is a perk of, you know, getting the game downloaded early. The amount of download space is crazy, because like, I'm just gonna say it like this, right? So let's say you got the Xbox Series S gigabyte storage, okay? If you have the Series S, that only has 512 total gigabytes. So let's say you want to have 2K downloaded, as well as maybe Madden and another game. Like, by the time you do it, this 2K alone is taking up 1/3 of the storage. It's taking up a ton of storage, literally like 1/3 of the storage. So again, just some things to consider is like, there's nothing we can do about it. The game's gonna take what it takes up, but that is a lot of storage for 2K to take up. The one thing I'm thankful of is that the game can download pretty fast for me, because I've got somewhere to go today, and I do want to have the game downloaded on Xbox, so I have nothing to worry about come on Thursday. But so for Xbox One, I'm trying to see if it has the exact gigabytes that it does take up, which I don't think it does. But that's one thing I'm wondering, because look, if you have both current gen and next gen, it's gonna take a lot of space. Okay, so 104 gigabytes for current gen. That's what it said, 104 for current gen. This one right here, let's see where we're at. This one right here, so 104, you take that plus 161. You're looking at nearly 270 gigabytes to have both current gen and next gen downloaded, which is over half the space that the Xbox Series S has. Again, obviously I have the X, so I'm okay, but that is just absolutely insane to think about how much storage it truly does take. And you guys can see I've got good speeds, 466 upload speed, and it says about 36 minutes left, which is just absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. But yeah, a lot of storage needed. Make sure to get this thing downloaded for you guys so you guys are ready to go, whether you are in the US, whether you are taking the flight to New Zealand, wherever you are. Make sure to pre-download it. PlayStation looks pretty easy. I think the way I did it, if you do that and put it in rest mode, you should be fine. It should be downloaded, but it is something I would go and check, especially the day of. Make sure it is downloaded if you are wanting to play the game right away. And just remember, I know a lot of you guys might not have, the fastest internet speeds. It might be something that, with how big it is, you have to download overnight. Like, it might take quite a while for the game to download. Again, something I just would encourage you guys to think about. Like, let's say you get it at 11 or at midnight, whenever it is, maybe download it then and wait till the morning. Like, if you don't want to pre-download it, wait till the morning. But it is going to take a very long time for it to get downloaded on your console. So just kind of plan accordingly, right, guys? Like, I'm not trying to sit here and force you guys to play the game right away, but I know the excitement is there, especially for me and probably for a lot of you guys out there as well. Like, when you go to play something, man, you want to play. You don't want to have to sit there and wait all day to play the game. So again, look at my internet speeds going absolutely crazy in the 700s. That will speed things up. That's gonna wrap it up for our video. I'm super excited to play 2K. That is how you guys get your little early downloads, but the gigabytes needed is just absolutely ridiculous. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.